Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Creative Minds. In before video we are discussing about chapter 8 NCERT Science Cell Structure and Functions chapter 8. So in before video we have learnt about what is cell and discovery of cell. So now we are going to read about numbers of cell, that is what is multicellular, single cellular and the shapes of cells. So let's start. So these are multicellular cells. So what is multicellular? Organisms made of more than one cell are called as multicellular. So this type of cells are called as multicellular. Multi means many and cellular means cell. So guys, we know that even multicellular, unicellular, there are so many cellular organisms. But these cellular organisms will start only by single cell. After only they will be developing more cells like multicellular, unicellular. So what are unicellular? The single celled organisms are called as unicellular. So now we have learnt about the number of cells and types of cells. How many types of cells are there? As we know that a single celled organism performs all the necessary functions that multicellular organisms perform. So a single celled organism like amoeba captures and digests food, respires, excretes, grows and reproduces. Similar functions in multicellular organisms are also carried out, guys, by grouping of specialized cells forming different tissues. Tissues in turn form organs. So we learned about types of cells. So now let us see about shapes of cells. So just I want to tell you one thing before leaving the topic, that is amoeba and paramecium. These also started with single cells and become more cells. So these are about amoeba and paramecium we will be learned detail in 8th class 9th standard. Okay. So seeing this picture, can you identify what topic we are discussing? Yes, correct. Shape of cells. So we have different shape of cells in our body, such as spherical red blood cells of humans, spindle shaped muscle cells, long branched nerve cell. Before going to talking about cell, what is pseudopodia, guys? Pseudopodia helps in the formation of these shapes. It is called as pseudopodia. So generally cells are round, spherical or elongated. So some cells are long and pointed at both sides, and these exhibit a spindle shape. And cells sometimes are quite long, and some are branched like the nerve cell or a neuron. And the nerve cell receives and transfers messages, thereby helping to control and coordinate the working of different parts of the body. And components of the cell are enclosed in a membranes, and this of plants and animals, cell wall is an additional covering over the cell and membranes in plant cells. So guys, if you see in these all pictures, if you see this picture, guys, this is a cell, guys. So in this cell we have so many parts. We have cell membrane. Cell membrane means the cell are like small balls. See, can you observe here small box? Let me show you. So example, guys, take these cells. So these cells will be like spindle or something. Here I am drawing cells like this. If we don't have any boundary, then the cells will be disabled like this. Example, if we have no boundary, the cells will came out like this. So for that, there is a boundary around the cells. So this boundary is called as cell membranes. Cell membranes. So for us, there will be only one boundary. For plants, there will be another additional coating. So for this additional coating will only available for the plants. So because of this additional coating, the plants cannot move. We don't have this additional coating, so we can move. But plants cannot move due to this additional coating. So I think now you can understand why plants can't move and we can move. So guys, we are going to talk about some cells. That is, for example, let us take white and red blood cells. So this white blood cells is called as WBC in short form. So this will be present in the human. This is another example of a single cell. which can change its shape. But while WBC is a cell, amoeba is full-fledged organisms capable of independent existence. So same as white blood cell, this is also a single cell, which is RBC, red blood cells. Okay. So guys, here I ask a question that what advantage does amoeba derive by changing its shape? If you know the answer, tell me the answer. I think in before video you have seen a question like so guys, I asked this question: a hen egg can be seen easily. Is it a cell or a group of cell? I told that if you know answer, just comment below. But that in that video the comments all are turned off, so you can't comment. I think this video will be opening the comment. So I'm just telling the answer for this. So the answer is the egg of a hen represents a single cell and is big enough to be seen by an unnaked eye. So a egg will be one egg. So it is a single cell. A hen egg is a single cell. So the answer is single cell. So I think guys, in this channel you have learned about so many questions. So my question is, what advantages does amoeba derive by changing shape? Okay, you have to tell the answer for this. In description also I will upload the question. You can see the description and answer in the comments if the comments are open, or in next video I will tell the answer. So thank you guys. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. In next video we will see about the size of cells and cell structure and function. Thank you.